Yeah, it is a bittersweet. There's been a lot of good times in the last 10 years, and I've experienced a lot and been able to help a lot of people and be part of a really good team. But it's kind of time for me to move on, you know. I'm 72 years old, but I'm not ready to, you know, pull the plug. I've got a lot of things planned in the next couple months and actually the next couple years, you know. I'm going to divide my time between San Diego and here.
I see.
So.
One of your many duties here with Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Services is overseeing the volunteer aspect.
Correct, and that was probably the most exciting part, running the academy, and we tried to run it as close as we could to the military-type atmosphere. And, you know, this last week we just did the eye test, the EMT eye test, and that was some of my young people that started with me, and there's several people that are career paid firefighters that were originally started with me, so it's been a very rewarding experience being part of that.
And you were a volunteer for quite some time.
Oh, yes. I started volunteering on fire departments in Connecticut. I did 5.5 years there, went to their academy and went to their EMT school, and then when I transferred out here I started volunteering. For about 7.5 years I was a full-time volunteer. I was a partner with one of the career guys, so I ran the 10 24-hour shifts like they did. And then the chief asked me to take over, you know, part-time running the volunteers, so I did that for the last 2 years. So now it's time for me to do something different, new challenges.
You're retired military.
Yes, I am. Just 1 month shy of 45 years. Wow. So, and that was great. I did not leave. Yeah. When I turned 62, they said, goodbye.
And we were talking earlier, Ron, you told us you had a bucket list that you wanted to fill.
Oh, yeah. I've got quite a long bucket list, and I'm going to see about completing them.
Yeah.
I've got some things lined up, some schools I want to go to, and some places I want to go to, and some friends I haven't seen in a long time. They're on the list, and so we'll make it happen a little at a time.
I see. And you're a big motorcycle enthusiast.
Oh yeah, and that's I'm going to start off on a ride this come Friday. I'm taking off with my club. We're going for 4 days of riding.
Yeah. What's interesting is the chief just told us a few minutes ago that they're planning a party for you on Friday.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be Friday, then I realized I was taking off on a trip on Friday, so it's going to be tomorrow, I guess.
Okay. What will you miss the most, Ron?
Probably the camaraderie. You know, I've met a lot of wonderful people, worked with a lot of wonderful people, and I enjoy the excitement of the job. I went out on a call with one of my old partners this morning, and it was just like we've been doing it, you know, and I hadn't worked with her probably for 2 years, and we ran on a call today, and we both know what each other's going to do and what have you, and it was good.
Will you remain in Pahrump or will you move?
Well, I'm going to split the time. My wife's on the sheriff's department, and until she decides that she wants to retire, which might be early spring next year, I don't know. She likes what she does too, and so I've got some work to do on my place down in San Diego. I'll probably be going down there, and I have a grandson down there, so, and a lot of my old Navy buddies. So I'll be going down there, and then she'll come down on weekends or whenever she can, you know.